Oh, dude, did you see there was a heist at the Louvre?
At the Louvre.
The Louvre.
Old school. We're talking like this is Looney Tunes.
It was exactly what I was going to say. It was like a Looney Tunes stuff. And meanwhile, in the media, they're like, this is just like Ocean's 11. This is just like, it's like, this is not Ocean's 11. Nobody got seduced.
This is Ocean's -3. Okay.
Yeah. It was, they literally Looney Tunes style, pulled a van up to the side of the Louvre, had an extended ladder. They climbed in, broke through a window, smashed a bunch of glass, stole stuff, dropped a bunch of jewels on their way out.
Dude, I imagine the burglars in those cat eye things.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and those like the burglar mascara or whatever with the berets. Like
Yeah.
This
is a very sophisticated operation, you know? Very sophisticated operation.
Went down, took it, came back out. Well, you know what's happening is like there's France is like has no money or something, and so they don't have actually money to populate the workers in the museums.
Okay.
So that's why they're like, it's like there's like full rooms that have no one there.
But that's like your one thing, guys, is the Louvre. That's why people go there.
You need people to Louvre. So there was like, you know, in the Met, you go into every room, there's like a guy, like an old, sad lady there.
I don't know if our New York museums are a good example either, because those guys get rolled over real quick too.
Yeah,
you know.
I caressed the Rosetta Stone in.
Seriously.
Where was I? What was I was like, ooh, yeah.
I once licked a Klimt painting. You know, I licked the Klimt.
The lick, the kiss, and the lick.
The kiss and the lick.
Jesus Christ!
But I liked this story, dude, because. To me, this is almost wholesome news. All the other news we're getting now is like genocide, racial discord. And finally it's like, a good old-fashioned art heist.
Yes, it's fun.
You know?
And not just any art heist, the crown jewels.
Napoleon's crown, he gave it to his second wife, to his side piece.
So good. Side piece jewels, side hoe jewels, man.
Those are the good ones.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Not the babe. Can you stop talking? Here's some jewels.
Yeah.
This is the what's up.
This is like, wow, I really like you. Yeah.
I'm pumped to see you.
Exactly.
Jewels. It's a different kind of jewels, by the way. I think it's very funny because of course this is reminiscent of like when Notre Dame was on fire.
Oh yeah.
When there are a bunch of like whites, they're just like, this is worse than the Holocaust.
Yeah.
Our art is everything. I mean, white people really do think they're the only ones that have ever made art.
I know.
In their minds, like these sort of like, you know, like France's art. That's it. And again, I went to France once and like I was like, I'm excited, and Pranav was like, man, I hate France. I'm like, I get it. You know, it is. They're up their own ass.
I just don't have a fetish for Europe like a lot of people. When people are like, I'm going to Europe I'm not saying Europe isn't cool, but I'm just like, it's not that. I'm like, we live in America. That's way better.
It is better.
You know what I mean? That's public access TV. This is HBO here. This is Netflix here. You know, this is 4K.
They got 2B life.
Yeah, exactly. They're living a 3G existence.
Bro, you go to, I've been to Europe many times at this point, right?
Yeah.
More than you, I think. I've just been there for shows and maybe just hanging out. When you're outside in Europe, it's actually very cool. The architecture is beautiful.
Yeah,
it's like actually kind of it's more thought in that way, the outside, right? Then you go inside. And you go into your Airbnb, quote, luxury, quote, best that they got to offer.
Yeah, it's raggedy.
Bro, they got no AC, they got no heater. There's that hot pole in the bathroom where you got to put it's Bangladeshi vibes.
Yeah, it is. It's second world.
They don't got shit. They don't got nice stuff in the house.
No, they don't.
Because they don't got amenities.
They don't. The poorest people in America are living like a middle-class European existence.
Yes.
You know?
Bro, we go on the luxury Airbnb, the best.
Yeah.
The door doesn't work, right? The hot...
It's like, this door is from the 14th century, you know?
Yes, you have to look. It's crusty.
You just jiggle it a little bit.
Yeah, I got cancer in 10 years. Did you stay in a London Airbnb in 2025?
The mesothelioma is part of the charm.
I want to die like they died.
Yeah.
From gouts on the bed like this. It's got no hallways. It's like the shit's like falling apart. Europe ain't it.
Europe is not it.
But outside is very fun.
Scandinavia is actually it. If you're looking for a truly first world experience, you know, because their prisons are nicer than most Airbnbs in France.
Commit a crime in Scandinavia and see how the nice people live, man.
Seriously.
They got a spa treatment down there.
They get Xboxes in their jail cells, you know. They got like nice prison cells.
They're in the saunas. What'd you in for?
Yeah.
Molested a kid.
Yeah. What about you? I killed like 15 people. Yeah.
So they don't give me. Want
to play Xbox? Want to play Ghost Toyota?
Yeah.
You know?
I want to watch Bluey. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh God, really? They let you watch it after?
Hey, you want to go fuck and play some video games? Yeah, they give it this basket of lube and condoms. So
you want to peg the warden?
Yeah,
because he allows that. He thinks it's nice for us.
It's good for morale.
So funny.
Yeah, but they're like
But yeah,
IKEA-esque prisons. you know?
I think Europe is decaying in a way. And I love London. I actually love going there and I love hanging out there. But I'm like looking around. I'm like, America's better.
Yeah,
on every
America's
level.
so better, dude.
I have a joke about this now. Like, no matter how left wing you are, when you go to Europe, you're like, me and the boys could take this shit over.
100%, dude.
Come on, man.
100%.
We all become a little Trump.
We do. We all become Texan when we go to Europe.
It's better.
You know,
It's better. I'm
like
sorry,
this place
it's
is fucking
I'm
deep.
sorry. Dude, it's better.
This place is bunk, dude. I'm gonna start wearing a mask out every time I go out. Like, it's best if I.
Oh God. Yeah. Anyway, so Louvre got heisted. Everyone's up in arms. Truly, they haven't, and they were like, so there was a crying politician. Like one guy was like, "We will bring these guys to justice. Don't you worry." He's crying.
Dude, I think they're gonna get away with it.
I would love for that.
I
would love for that to pop up later in like an Indian museum or something. Like
that's what I'm saying. Because I'm like, they're like, the diamond. It was like a jewel encrusted crown. I'm like, where did the jewels come from?
Yeah.
Where'd you get those jewels, guys?
No take bags. Yeah. Crying.
I wish they would end up in an Indian. Indians don't have the balls though to do that. The Chinese do. Did you ever hear about? Have we talked about this? How this is maybe like probably 10 years ago now, but like there was a series of heists. I think they were in like London and some other capitals in Europe. But I think it was London, maybe Italy. I'm forgetting the exact locations where there was like really organized, real Ocean 11 type shit.
Sure.
Where it was basically these gangs went in and stole all these Chinese artifacts and repatriated them to China.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool. And now they're in China.
Now they're in China where they belong.
God dang it. That's cool.
Now, look, that's your crown and all that. And I'm sure they're just going to get melted down and somebody's going to buy fentanyl with them or whatever, whatever's happening in Europe these days.
You're going to see the crown jewel Xbox controller on eBay or something like that.
Exactly. They're going to sell off the jewels, melt down the gold, and buy some crocodile to get high on or whatever.
Watch Vice if you don't know what that is. That's how I know. Oh, that's so funny. But it's like... the crown jewels don't have that much gold in them, actually, I think. It's like literally if you actually melted it down,
it's like a gold crown, and it's like very
much.
jewel encrusted, though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like only more the ethos that creates the value.
It's like hundreds of diamonds. To me, it's just like a big, it's a slap in the face.
It's like, what were you wearing during the genocide?
Yeah, exactly.
Genocide fit. Get rid of this meme before
he was wearing this tiara when he got decapitated by guillotine.
Yeah. Genocide fit, but make it brat. Very funny. Anytime French people are kind of up in arms, I like it. Definitely, it's good to see them. The smug face gone for a little bit. And
it was probably a French gang who did it.
I love that. Again with the black berets and the slick turtlenecks.
Yeah.
Looking amazing.
Apparently, they went dressed as workers, like contractors, so people thought they were legit. And then they started just smashing with a sledgehammer a case.
Yes. I would love even more if they were Algerian, because Algerians get so much hate in France. I hope they're Algerian.
I hope it's not. Because
then they'll kill them, I guess.
They'll get just totally wiped out, dude. You're right. That's like the excuse they're looking for there, to just like completely wipe them out.
I think you're right. Algerians, when I went to France, Algerians were the ones that were actually the only ones that were always cool no matter what.
Oh, when you went?
Yeah, Algerians are very slick. I mean, they're the Mexicans of that place.
Yeah.
So they're like the ones that are like, working class, but also fighting for rights and stuff. They're cool. Again, across the world, what I've realized, one thing, the Mexicans of that place are the cool ones. Always.
Of course.
Always.
Of course. And they're the ones who got really screwed over the most at the beginning.
Yeah.